Hi everyone. I welcome you all to another session of Excel Tip of the Day series on our YouTube channel CS Ansar, wherein we are going to learn about how to highlight alternate rows using conditional formatting. Now let us understand with the help of an example. Now in this case, I have a list of employees and their salary details. This is all hypothetical data. Now I wish to highlight all the alternate rows with yellow color using conditional formatting. So before using the conditional formatting function, let us first understand the row formula and the mod formula. Now if I write row, it is asking me to input a reference. Let's say I randomly select this particular cell, which is G10. I close the bracket and press enter. The outcome is 10, which means the cell which I selected is from the 10th row. Similarly, if I write row, select any random cell, let's say A7 and close the bracket, the outcome is 7 because this particular cell lies in row number 7. Now if I come to mod function, if I write is equal to mod, it is asking me to input a number. Let's say I input 10, comma, it is asking me to input a divisor. Let's say I input 2 and I close the bracket. The outcome is 0, which means if I divide this particular number by this divisor, the remainder will be 0. So ultimately, the outcome of mod function is the remainder. So if I write 11 here, the outcome will be 1. So as we all know, if we divide any number with 2, there can be only two possibilities as remainder. One possibility could be 0 and another possibility could be 1. So let's say if I divide 13 by 2, the outcome is 1. And if I divide 12 by 2, the outcome is 0. So any odd number, if I divide it by 2, the outcome will be 1. And if any even number is divided by 2, the outcome will be 0. So now if I combine this mod and row formula, and if I write mod, it's asking me to input number. And instead of writing a direct number, I will give it an indirect reference by writing row. I will select the first row of the table, close the bracket, and in divisor, if I mention 2, and if I again close the bracket, the outcome will be 1. Now if I copy paste this formula below, the outcome is 0 because the row number has changed from 5 to 6. Now I will use this particular application in conditional formatting. So what I'll do is I'll first select this table. I'll go to conditional formatting. I'll go to new rule. I will select this particular rule type. Use a formula to determine which cells to format. Now it says format values where this formula is true. So I will write is equal to mod. I'll open the bracket. I'll write row. I'll open the bracket again. I'll select the first cell of this table and I'll remove the $sign because I want the entire row to get colored. I'll close the bracket. I'll press comma. And now, as we remember, I need to input a divisor. I will put 2. I will close the bracket so that my formula is completed. And I will write is equal to 1. So it means if the outcome of this formula is 1, then I want to format those particular highlighted lines with yellow. And if the outcome is not 1, then conditional formatting will not work. Now if I press enter, you will see that all the alternate rows have been highlighted. The reason is because all the alternate rows were odd number and the remainder in case of an odd row will always be 1. So as you can see, my 5th, 7th, 9th and so on, all the odd number rows have got highlighted with yellow color. I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you have any queries, feel free to mention that in the comment box below. And for more such updates on Excel tips and tricks, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel.